Hello, welcome back to West of Cozy. It's Chloe here. I thought I'd finally look at this gameplay uh, video that we got regarding Paralives recently. Grab your blanket, grab your tea, or your hot beverage of choice. For me, it's always going to be a tea. Don't tell me otherwise. All right. Anyway, as you are all aware, we recently found out that Paralives was being delayed, which absolutely sucks. And I believe the date is May 26th. I'm very sad about that. Not gonna lie. Um, I was really looking forward to covering this game on, I believe, the 9th, which actually is the day I'm recording this. I was really looking forward to playing this game. Like, I cannot even tell you how excited I was. Anyway, we're introduced to Rena, who I believe is the community manager at Paralives. And do you know what? Instantly, I love the fact I feel like they're being quite transparent with their game. Oh, there's a cat on me. Oh my god. Sorry, the cat just decided to jump on the desk and up my chair. Anyway, as I'm recording, wonderful. She goes through the Paramaker here, and we've got things like physique, mind, creativity, charisma, and there's 7 points you can use. This reminds me of something in The Sims 2, and I can't quite remember what it is. Is it where you can like choose the neatness and stuff, and things like that? Quite possibly. Anyway, she moves on to things like so you can select vibe, social perk, or a talent. In the vibe section, you can choose from overjoyed, gloomy, energetic, serious, or jester. I believe she chooses overjoyed, but she has also said, right, the cat's right in front of my monitor. What are you doing, bro? I'm in the middle of a recording. Yeah, that's what I thought. And these are all things that I think interact with your gameplay and how your para moves around in the world and what they enjoy, what they don't enjoy. And I believe she chooses overjoyed. So, happy-go-lucky kind of guy, I guess. I'd be interested to see how the gloomy option works in the game. I think that'd be quite fun. And then you have a social perk as well, and you've got good at making friends, good at being alone, good at taking care of others, good at romantic relationships, good at cooperating. Um, and again, I think these are all things. It says it on the tin, really, doesn't it? So yeah, as I say, friends. They like to be around others. Good at being alone. They like to be alone. Like it is what it is, right? And then you get to choose a talent. So you've got jack of all trades, music, fitness, food, technology, art, and good at nothing. In these kind of games, I don't know why, but I always go down the art route. I think it's because I'm quite a creative person, so I just naturally gravitate towards that in simulation games. I don't know. I love it. It's just fun. And then you've also got lifestyles here as well. So you can choose from, you could be a vegetarian, you can choose your sleeping habits. Oh, pardon me, this is what happens when you drink tea whilst trying to record at the same bloody time. You can choose if you're an early bird or a night owl, which I thought was interesting. And then also your cleaning habits, so whether you're neat or you're a bit, sloppy, I guess they've used there. Yeah, sloppy. I always make a sim neat. I don't want them making a mess, alright? Just don't do it. And I'm thinking of Sims 2 here. Sims 2 is a hard game, right? Don't need it. I just don't. Anyway, so we kind of get flung into the game. You see the needs here. I don't know if they're always on the screen like that or what. But maybe you can toggle them off. I don't know. I don't think it was really shown. And I think there's various statuses there. So currently they're happy, which is always good. And I think that's to do with the things that they've selected in the Power Maker. So they can choose whether they want to clean something because they're a clean sim, or for example find a job in the music industry because their talent is music. So that's really cool to see. The stuff that you've chosen in the Power Maker is already affecting your gameplay. That's what we like to see, because I feel like emotions in The Sims 4, I feel like they don't really do anything, right? So, like, what's the point? And so you get into this and you get a few goals given to you. So find a job, place a decorative object in your home, and cook a meal. All very basic things, but as I say, it's early access. You shouldn't be expecting everything. And we're also introduced to the new paper. You get free money, I believe, here. And then it looks like there's going to be lots of things you can do with this, maybe. Maybe events. I don't really know. It looks like it's very early in development, but I think that's going to be a really interesting gameplay feature to have in the future for sure. And I'd like to see how that grows. Um, Selecting that, I think actually, did that unlock that discover the town thing right there, where you collect 5 gems, mushrooms? That could be interesting. And donation to the museum, that is giving Animal Crossing vibes. That is giving Animal Crossing vibes, and I need that in my life, right? I love that. And also, I love that you can already go to shops in this game, which we'll see in a bit. Moving on, you've got how they showed us how the job system works. So you can literally click on a little notice on a window, or you can click on your para, and a little UI screen comes up. I believe that's coming up any second now. We shall see. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, so you can use your phone and find a job. Lovely, modern. We love it. Then you've got a bunch of job postings that come up here. I won't go through all of them because you can see them on the screen. Like, come on. It's all there, baby. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? And I believe, like, depending on your skills. Also, this guy, if you got high charisma, that's a good job to potentially go in. So whatever skills you have with the perks that you choose at the start, I believe that contributes to your job. Correct me if I'm wrong. But interestingly, what was cool here, you could choose a schedule, which I don't think you could ever do. You can definitely not do in The Sims 4, which is cool because it kind of gives you that kind of creative aspect to the game. And then you can even choose what days you want to work. Like, I love that. They don't just throw it at you like these are the days you work. You can choose. So I like that, and I'd definitely choose that schedule. Let's be real. Moving on to build mode. Bum 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 bum. Or just before that, actually, they showed that you could pin different ways of moving to certain areas. So you can jog or run or whatever the case may be. But build mode, I really liked how smooth it was just to enter build mode. Like, did you just see that? Looks like everything's quite easy to navigate. Loads of plants, cozy vibes or what? Absolutely love that. Um, and it all just look free movement there as well. Like what? What? What are you doing? What is it doing to me? But yeah, I really quite enjoy that. I love that. And then it kind of we go on to the skills as well. It kind of shows you there on the bottom right hand like how fast it's going up. I thought it was quite fast when I initially saw this. But you know, I could be wrong. I think you obviously you get better at things and then that helps you with your job and things like that. But I just thought it was very fast. I don't know if it's just those arrows that are making me think it's fast, or whether it actually is too fast. Do you know what I mean? I don't want it to be easy. I don't want it to be easy, all right? But I know we shall see as time goes on, I guess. I do think the UI is quite simple. But again, it's early access. I'm not expecting, you know, the best thing in the world. Do you know what I mean? But again, maybe that's something that they will uh, improve later on. Here we get to see some of the cooking, and I believe it depends on your skill level, on what things you can cook. There they were just having a snack, which is always a handy little feature to have, I think, because let's be real, it's quite annoying when your para sim, whatever you want to call it, is quite hungry and you don't want to cook a whole meal. You could just like grab a snack, especially with pregnant sims. I don't know if that's going to be similar in Paralives, but as you can see here, his knowledge of food isn't very good, and I think Rena kind of explains that in this bit here. Yeah, so there's very limited things that they can make um, on the oven, and I think by the looks of it, you can unlock new recipes depending on how high your skill is. So that's all good, all very similar to The Sims, which is kind of to be expected. I mean, it's heavily inspired by The Sims, let's be real. Shoving a frozen pizza in the oven, we love to see it. I blooming love a pizza. Bloody love it. We get to see some of kind of the eating interactions here as well. And I think for an early access game, it seems pretty good, not gonna lie. We love it. And here they also increase their personality level, and I'm still, if I'm honest, I'm a bit confused what it actually does. I guess it kind of makes your powers feel more alive, more real. Whereas I feel like aspirations in there, yes, you can level up certain things about you. Got it, I remember now. So, in this instance, music makes the power feel better or happier. Okay, that's actually so cool. Whereas in The Sims 4, it's very tick boxy aspirations, isn't it? And they don't really do anything really. I think you can go into like the gift shop thing. What's it called? There's like a gift shop thing where you can unlock like. Oh, do you know what? Haven't played Sims for an ages. Don't even care, mate. I actually do not even care. But so that's increased their talent, I believe. Anyway, moving on to the relationship system. Again, I don't profess to be a pro at any of this, and I don't particularly understand all of it. But it looks like his overjoyed, what is it, vibe affects how they interact with other paras. But again, I'm not entirely sure how it works. Um, but I guess kind of like in The Sims 2 with chemistry, if you've got two like overjoyed paras. And then of course you've got the relationships here as well. And Rena kind of said that all these other paras here are like people that para would know at work and things like that. And then it looks like you can level up your friendship, of course. But I'm no expert. I'm going to be real with you. I'm here just to chat about the game because I'm excited by it. Do you know what I mean? This is what I'm excited by as well. The story nook. This looks so cute. So it's like, looks like a little cafe. And you can go in, you can get a little pastry. Oh God, I love a pastry. And it's just so cozy. Like, look at that. There is nothing more cozy that you can get in this life. Like, it would be good if they could add like a cashier there, I think. Maybe they will eventually. But that would be kind of cute. And then yeah, it looks like you can just eat in there, chill out. just a nice little hangout. Like, I want to go there in real life. Like, can I go there, please? That would be great. And then I think they go off to their job. Oh, and then there's like a little upstairs bit as well, which I thought was really cute. There was like a little kid area, which I'm interested to see the little kids in Paralives. Hopefully we get to see that soon. That would be really cool. And then later on, I believe, so there you see they want to clean something up because of their vibe. I think that's super cool, and I hope I'm just excited by this game. I just want to play it, and I'm just super sad that I can't play it. Like, okay, so we got to so when you finish a job, basically you can upgrade it, I believe. Um, and as you can see there, that they got 250, so that's great. You've also got things like performance as well, and like um, whether you're good at certain instruments by the looks of it, and your mood. So you get to pick various ranks, I believe, and that affects how you do. So I think here there was too many ideas to rest, +1 inspired per vacation day accrued after each work day. Then you got very low on staff, getting $250 a day, but shift ends 3 hours later, so overtime. And then I believe you can just upgrade to rank 2. I don't think I would want to finish so late. And here we kind of get to see some more of the interactions between paras. And this is where they attempt to do an instant friend introduction because I believe it's to do with the good at making friends, what's it called? Talent perk vibe thing, whatever it was at the start. But I don't think it actually works, which is quite funny. I don't know if that's. I think Rena said it was because they don't. There was only a 45% chance, and they don't really know each other well. So I think the more you know them, the better the odds, basically. Um, and also here we then go into Bloom, which is the plant shop, and I liked how you could make a group just by dragging over the paras there. I think that's super cool. And basically, this is just a little plant shop. And I'm so sorry if you hear the cat in the litter tray. He's just decided to go in there whilst I'm recording. We love to see it. Oh my god, he's on the chair again. Link! Oh god. Anyway, you can buy plants here. Again, cozy vibes. We love to see it. And there's also a free plant there every day. You know, I'm going to be there every single day buying or getting that free plant because I'm going to collect the plants for sure. Link, do not drink my tea. Thank you very much. Do not do it. Oh, hello. He's right in my face. He's right in my face, everybody. Oh my god, hello. Um, and he's meowing. Wonderful. Anyway, that was it, really. I just wanted to share my thoughts on the gameplay video. I hope some of that made sense. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.